Three interesting facts about Arthur Miller. 1. His first Broadway play was a flop. After winning an award for a play he wrote during his student days, Miller decided to study English and pursue a career as a playwright instead. His first professionally produced play was The Man Who Had All the Luck. The plot of Miller's piece focuses on an auto mechanic for whom everything seems to work out well against all odds. But instead of enjoying his good fortune, the protagonist descends into feelings of guilt and existential angst. Unfortunately, the luck of his protagonist did not extend to Miller himself. The play turned out to be a huge flop on Broadway and had to be closed down after only 4 performances. 2. His second play earned him a Tony Award. Luckily, Arthur Miller did not let his early failures derail him, and he decided to give playwriting one last shot. His second play, All My Sons, ran for 328 performances and earned Miller his first Tony Award. All My Sons centers on the businessman Joe Keller. As we find out throughout the play, his greed has caused him to sell faulty engines to the military, causing several soldiers to die. The play was based on a true story and is commonly thought to be critical of both capitalism and the American dream. It also catapulted Arthur Miller to the top of New York's theatre scene. 3. He wrote an allegorical play about the Red Scare. The unjust persecution of various artists during the 1950s inspired Arthur Miller to write The Crucible, which ended up becoming his most performed play. The Crucible is based on the true story of the Salem witch trials, during which several innocent people were wrongfully accused of practicing witchcraft. Like any piece of art, the play can be interpreted in various ways. However, it does not take a lot of imagination to figure out the parallels between the 17th century witch trials and the mass hysteria that overtook the USA regarding communist infiltrates in the 1950s.